Hello and welcome to Bunker 73. Now, this is a mostly blind playthrough, but it looks to be a game all about exploring an abandoned bunker where a family had died. Without further ado, let's get into it. User unknown posted on 1610. The kids go to the bunker to smoke cigarettes and dare each other. I know what is down there. A government bunker from the Cold War days. Rumors say a family lived there during the scare. Some say they never left, and I intend to prove it. There are 7 members of the family, and I need to photograph them all. Make sure you get their faces. Okay. Tab to check the equipment manual. How to photograph the unseen. F lets you switch equipment. Left click, capture a photo. It will instantly develop the image. The Super Color CL635 is renowned for its ability to capture the unseen. Each light detects electromagnetic activity. In a cold spot, the light goes solid, and the beeping stops. Take photos in cold spots for the best results. And those are the 2 things I can switch between. Okay. Wow, I'm slow. Okay. I should be able to get this covered. Okay, let's look at the map, and then I'll actually get to talking about things. Looks like a map to the bunker. Okay. I'm right here. Where's here? I need the right orientation. Okay. If I'm standing in the center, 3 doors, 2 doors. 3 doors, 2 doors. So since I'm right here, I'm standing right there. Okay, I've oriented myself. So you can go to this room, which looks to be a storage TV room, I think is what that says. There's a mess hall, supply closet, communications room, bathroom, I think that would say, infirmary, bunk room, power generator room, and scribble. Quiet down for a second here. Okay. And I see a dot in each room. Maybe that's to help me navigate. Because look, there's like a little peg. It doesn't say anything. But maybe it'll track when I go into a room. That's something that I want to check when I do this, like, first loop. Maybe I'll go to the TV room and then come back and see what that's like. So while I'm doing this, this is another game by Ollie Hall. He's the one that did Blood Mall. And basically, this game came out beforehand, but I really liked Blood Mall. So I have high hopes for this game. Really nice guy, by the way. I heard some of his, well, like, let me see what this is about first. Silence. This must be a cold spot. Take a photo from here. Bang! Is it somewhere else? Were you on the couch? Keep. Okay. That's fascinating how that works. They were peaceful enough. Let me see. No indicator? Okay, I'll just have to remember. That's totally okay, by the way. Not a problem. Anyway, so Ollie Hall, really nice guy, by the way. I had a very brief conversation with him in the comments for Blood Mall, and he also uploaded quite a few videos, basically thanking people for playing Blood Mall. Really sweet guy. Having said that, though, like he has a very particular style of horror, and I think I have a gut feeling of how this is gonna go based on this room. We'll see. That might be a bit of a fake out. We will see. Anyway, on to related news. Oh, that's so dark. Wait, can I open this? Can't open this without the hand wheel. I have to look for a hand wheel. Actually, what's this is how you get to the mess hall. Or I guess you can go the long way. Okay. But in unrelated news, for anyone that's curious basically where I've been, without getting too into the specifics, I basically got surgery on my hand. I had an injury for a while. That surgery was to finally address it. Ah, yes. Was Hendene Dine. I couldn't agree more. What language is this? Yes. It looks like somewhere in between German and a completely like non-existent language. I don't know. Anyway, I'd gotten surgery. I actually got my stitches taken out yesterday, the day prior to recording this video. It's going to be a few days before this goes up. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to wait for that to recover. So my upload speed's going to be pretty slow while I get this taken care of, but it's not that big of a deal. But that's pretty much my general situation, and my uploads might be slow for a little while while I recover. It's a page from a manager handbook. Manager handbook. Additional protocol procedures. In addition to regular operations, we will do incremental tests of the experimental protocol 6007. See attachment 6 for further reading. there is an additional note written in pen. The tests are to remain confidential. Ah, yes. Actually, wait, maybe it's Russian. If it's the Cold War. Okay, generator. I'm not going to be reading the dates and times. It's all on the same day besides the last two. Generator experiencing operational cycle failure. Generator back up and running. Codes updated to chart 14. Lima 10 not responding. Tweaking signal. Individual removed from duty. Grossly repeated misconduct. Changed communications from keypad to 7825. That's important. 7825 communications room. Issues with Oscar. Unintelligible. A little weird that that is what it is. It's also not the same date. I don't know why. I was reading the dates backwards. This is doing day, month, year, not month, day, year. I don't know why I was thinking of that, because it's starting with the numbers 24, but it is going across the span of a few days. Next, to kind of skip into what seems to be July, multiple contaminations noted. Request to jam signal. And then the last one, emergency protocols failed to engage. Children are hiding. Children are hiding. Ah, yes. Classic sound cue. Ghost. Ghost. Let me close this so I can walk around. Where's the communication room again? Storage. Communications room right here. So 7825 is actually to get in, I think, this door. Okay. And then there's the storage, of course. Let's do the storage next. Oh, yeah, because of the TV. Wait. Not the TV? Oh, wait, I can't reach it from this side. Hang on. Doesn't look like there's anything else important there. Okay. Let's open this fully. Storage room. I wonder if that's where the ghost is. Ghost? No. Ghost? Or I guess they're called the unseen. You're probably right here. Bang. Wait, there's a message there. Yeah, forget this for a second. What does this say? This food was so dull. Tasted like cardboard. I don't think I'm on the cold spot. Oh yeah, true. Where? It's not in that spot. Are you like right here? No. Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. Howdy there. How do I even get there? Oh, I can't. You have your own little cubby. I get your number. How many do I need? Like pictures, I mean. Because I only got 2, which is less than I thought I'd have by now. But please read. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the communications room must be locked when unattended. Actually, I'm blanking on the code. I think it's like 7825, but just want to be sure. 7825. Yep. Just wanted to be sure. Alright. 7825. Hello. Something's disrupting the electromagnetic field. My sensor's useless. Sometimes the calendar got set to the previous day. Actually, if there's messages, might be worth just looking around in other places. It's a torn page from a diary. After switching back to frequency 71.3, Lima 80 did not return as expected. It sounds different than usual. All bread amps are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Scratch that. All instruments are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Now my kids are hearing that sound too. Had Ragnhild checked the wires again. Had Ragnhild checked the wires again, and she assured me there are no signal leaks to our internal system. Got orders to round up everyone from Shift 4 after Oscar 03. Stopped responding. Can the enemy really reach us here? And it's still on the fritz. Huh. Oscar 11 is acting up again. I cannot make out what they're saying. What they are saying. So, like, each one of these seems to relate to a person. Like, why can't they hear them? Is it like a radio thing? Like, why are you communicating over radio? I'm not sure I understand. Instructions for deactivation. Identify dials. Locate the 3 hexagonal dials on the device. Each dial corresponds to a specific electromagnetic frequency. Adjust dial positions. Turn each dial slowly clockwise until you hear a click. Ensure all dials are aligned to the neutral position. 3. Verify deactivation. Observe the status light in the central display. A red light indicates successful deactivation. Why? What am I deactivating? A signal mitigation apparatus. Okay. Easy enough. Are you behind me? No. Someone's having a bad day at work. Cool detail is that he's gone now. I like that. So that goes to the lower level. I can leave at any time. My character will probably say like, "Oh, we won't let that happen in this house if I tried." I don't think I should leave without some evidence. Yeah, I assumed as much. Wait, can I just leave? Also, why doesn't the ladder work the way it does? I don't know. User unknown posted on 2310. I couldn't take it in there. I couldn't do it. I could feel the air was wrong, and something in there was calling my name. Any evidence I took of the family was lost in the blizzard. I'm sorry, but I can't go back to the bunker. Maybe you can. The coordinates are 63.4452 degrees in north and 10.9052 degrees east. Make sure you get their faces. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised that there's the smart man option in this game. I didn't think they were gonna let you do this smart thing. Ending escaped. Photos taken 0 because it said they were lost in the blizzard. I don't know how to pronounce these names, by the way. I won't say anything purely because I don't want to butcher them. I know how to pronounce like Bjorn and Anders, but that's about it. But yeah, these people are great. Make sure to check out their other stuff. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna redo everything I just did. And I also want to see if I can find some pictures lying around of like writing on the wall that I didn't see before. I will be right back. We spent most of our time here. That's what it said. We spent most of our time here. So it looks like the writing on the walls is like supposed to be like memories. Okay. Always heard something behind the walls. How foreboding. Writing here was right here. This food was so dull, tasted like cardboard. And of course, sometimes the calendar gets set to the previous day. Okay, and that should make up for pretty much everything up to this point. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder if you're right there. Oh no, the light. The light went out. Okay. So now we're on the lower level. So we have the bathroom, infirmary, bunk bedroom, power generator. And those messages on the walls seem to be from the unseen. Most of the messages kind of looked like they were talking about their day-to-day, like they didn't like the food. They liked being in the TV room. That last one's weird, though. What do they mean it got... Like, the counter would get set to the previous day? The broadcast amplification array is intended to propagate signal BF473A throughout the residential bunker interior. Full coverage will ensure redacted will be stable and predictable. There is a diagram of a bread amp unit. I think I mispronounced that earlier, but that's okay. To ensure full coverage, place all bread amp units in each room throughout your designated bunker. Set the frequency to BF473A 71.3 hertz. And maintain supervision over each device to ensure they are not faulty or tampered with. In the event of redacted, ensure all units throughout the bunker are switched off until further instructions. 71.3 was the thing in the comms room that they were complaining about, right? That's not the one. That's not the one. Where was it? Was it this one? All bread amps are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Scratch that, all instruments. After switching back to frequency 71.3, Lima 80 did not return as expected. Oscar 03 stopped working. Oscar 11's acting up again. Has something to do with the radio. I'm not sure what. Bathroom. Oh man, the bathroom's bad. Damn. Unbelievable. Are you on the toilet? Not in that spot. What about this one? No, really? It's around here somewhere. Ah, yes. Vaskendane Dine. They're dying. Or however you pronounce that. Where? I think I got it this time. Really? That's the one I'm keeping. It's such a bad photograph. Whatever. Whoa! Oh, I'm frightened. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ooh, we are in the lower section now. Yes, we have the power generator, the bunks, the infirmary, and then what was this? It's scribbled out here too. Why don't they want me to know what that room is? So I have a page from a logbook. Had to change the MRE room light bulbs this afternoon. Manual says they should be at least 10 years without maintenance, so this must be a faulty batch. We'll make a note for the day shift to order new bulbs. Huh. Let's see if I can find writing anywhere. Not here, and not there. Just doing one of those classic writing checks, you know how it is. This must be what powers the place. That's why we were looking. I used to hide here during the evenings, with this picture being the light of God, and I can somehow read it. Okay. I think turning on the... It's supposed to be what powers the place. That might be related to an ending, maybe. Wait. These are some scribbles on the back. Are these tally marks? Wait, can I rotate it? No. Okay. Received broadcast from 23. Transmission logged as standard per protocol 6007. Oscar was distorting, escalated for review. That was the one that was having problems in the comms room. And then for Oscar 11, requesting immediate shutdown of transmission. Have to jam the signal is scrawled on the sheet. This is cycle recurring. This continues to the bottom of the page. Replace the MRE. Really? I replaced the bulb, but this doesn't add up. Manual says they should last the day shift to order this in case. I've written this before, haven't I? So those tallies are them keeping track of how many times they do it. So they were reliving days based on the thing with the calendar and that. I think I turned on something that I shouldn't have turned on. Weird. Let's check out the infirmary. I'll worry about getting the right picture in a second. I need the lore. Ah, there we go. The lady kept crying. One day, it stopped. I wonder if she's okay. Well, they're ghosts. What am I talking about? Oh, they're gonna be close. Hello, laughing child. around here somewhere. Where is here? Also, I noticed something a little weird. Doesn't my breath kind of look like it's making tiny skulls? Was it doing that before? Where is this ghost? Where? There you are. Okay. Okay, let's go over the notes in here. It's a transcript from a doctor's recording. Says, so this is July 1st, so this is when they're well in the thick of it. We unfortunately lost patients 6 and 11 today, after more complications. So I guess we can deem that experiment a failure. I am resuming our regular severing of the ganglion spiral going forward. This procedure should keep us safe for now. My wife, patient 14, continues to resist the operation and will be moved to containment. We cannot risk any more incidents. People are scared enough already. Well, the ganglion is like in your wrist, I believe. I could be wrong. So I guess what she was doing was severing the ganglion spiral, and that little like sound when I took that picture. Curious, curious, curious. Smile out of the state. This is what I wanted. Doctor's recording. Nurse Ida's behavior is becoming increasingly concerning. She tried to hit the bread amp with a book today. I'm keeping her in the infirmary on strict watch to ensure she doesn't do anything irrational. She keeps mentioning contamination and talks about the voices she hears in the radio. I explicitly told her not to read my 6007 logs. She seems hysterical about the loops. I miss my wife. I hope she doesn't end up like the other patients. I can't stop smiling. So there's scrawled out writing at the top of the torn up page. They're bleeding through contamination. I just need some sleep. Dirty Ivy, of course. Good mirror physics. So they were doing some kind of experiment, and with the numbers, maybe like Oscar and all that, maybe that's like referring to people using... That's open now. Nothing. Nothing. I don't think they're happy. I didn't mean to turn that on. But looks like that's something where I would need to turn all of them on. Ah, I knew there'd be writing. Okay, hang on. They put a machine in our room. It kept me awake at night. This is the bread amp. Okay. Okay, let's look over these notes. Official decree. Oh my god, they drew a little smiley face with a middle finger on the page. That's funny. Attention. When I find that little shit who put the tinned mackerel in my chocolate ration, I swear I will tear your jaw off and use it as an ashtray. Something is written here in crayon. Mission complete. That's funny. Pantman. Wait. Is there anything that would be Pantman? Are you Pantman? A child's drawing of a person standing in a shower. Their neck is bent strangely. I saw Mama in my room, but I heard her talking in the mess hall. I can't make heads or tails of what that means. A toy block. Should I enter the dangerous room that's scribbled? Cages. I don't think going in here's a good idea. This is a prison, it seems. Okay. Ghosts. One of many cells. A cell that's been rocked about. A cell. Ah, there's a bucket in there. Is that a bucket for what? Yeah. A cell. Evil lies in the signal. Those from beyond. It's such a bad idea going in here. Okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna take a picture in the other way just in case. Ah, damn. Say hello to something I might have to censor. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh my. The gang's all here. User posted, well, user unknown posted on 2310. The rumors were right. A family did live down in the bunker. The family never left the bunker. They will never leave. And now, neither will I. Ending trapped. Head amps activated 2. I'd wager the true ending is to get all of them. So I'll try. Let me take 1 second and go back and see if I can get every single one. So for anyone that didn't get a good look at it, this is where the one in the TV room is. Wait, was that Morse code? I'll figure out what that means and put it in post. Like, this one in the storage room's a lot easier to find. I don't know why the one in the TV room was so hard to say. But whatever. Oh wait, this one was so obvious. How did I miss that before? Whatever. Oh, that picture makes way more sense. That's hidden. I didn't know you could interact with the cabinets. Okay. Well, I think I found all of them. Oh, it tells you which one every single one's in. That's what would light up the dots. Oh. Didn't mean to click there. Lots of boxes in the way of stuff. This looks way older. Yeah, it looks like a lot of time's passed. Every door's open. Huh. Fascinating. What if I leave now? Leaving isn't an option now. Lower level it is. is, I guess. What are these sounds I'm hearing? This must be what powers the place. Hearing a lot of sounds. Oh no. They put a machine in our room, yeah.
Regularly for 14 years. Now there's a tip for you, friends, from a man who really knows tobacco.
Hmm. There you are. Hmm. Did I survive? Oh. Oh. I survived. Though I don't know if that's a good thing. Wherever you go. Hello? Wow, that picture sucked. Be free. Just listen and come. Don't. Come home. They're waiting. Hear them. Do it. We are your family now. Man, surely I have. Nothing? Well. Time loop. That's a bit in your face, don't you think? If I were saying don't, I'm inclined to believe, but I don't think I really have an option here. Jump is space. Can I walk in? No, I have to. Alright, Geronimo. This jump is slower than I was anticipating. Hey, gang. User unknown posted on 2310. Today, I found a new family. The rumors were right. People did live down in the bunker. The radio talks to me. It showed me the way to them. I can't stop smiling. You'll see why when you come. Now the signal's activated. We'll show you the way, and you can find me at the end. Come to Bunker 73. Ending unknown. I got the secret ending. This was a very good game. I think I would say I like this more than Blood Mall. But I think Blood Mall is also very, very, very good. I like this more because, like, the journey to find, like, the secret ending was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See ya.